Hi, it's Peg. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is all about the full moon for October. Now, if you've been following along, we've been doing a full moon page each month on Art Joy of Sharing. That's a Facebook group, and each month the name of the full moon changes based on your cultural beliefs, or that there's a lot of different names that they put on the full moon. The month of October is the hunter's full moon, so that's what I'm going to depict on my journal page. And today I'm going to work with Distress Oxide sprays. I think these are lovely. I like the cloudy effect that they give, so I think it's very appropriate to use for an October moon. Now, the October moon sometimes is also called the blood moon, and those orangey hues that you see are a reflection of that type of moon. So I am using a mask, putting that down to mask off the area where the moon is going to be on the page, and then I'm also spritzing my page with water before I put the spray down. It just helps everything to settle in. So I've removed the mask and I've started stamping my images on the page. These, let's see, the geese and the trees and things I think are from Stampscapes. There's some others that I've picked up here and there. I'm not real sure where they're from, but any of these outdoorsy things work fine for this. And I'm just building a scene because what I want is that fall scene in the rocks, in the pine trees, where the geese are flying south for the winter. Love that craggly branch over the top of my moon. You know how it is when you look out and you see the trees and things reflected against the moon. And I'm just going to start adding some colorization in here. I'm happy with the way things stamped. Now I need to get some pen work done. And I'm going to use some Zig Clean Color pens for part of this. Got some nice grays and browns, and want to give some highlights and shadows to things. So, first I'm going to shadow the tree branch here. And around the moon, I want to make sure that the moon has a roundish shape to it. And there's, if you look at the surface of the moon, it has shadows on it. It's not just flat. It has these craters in the moon, and you can see it from a distance. So I hope you have a nice clear night where you are, so you can see the full hunter's moon in all its glory. There I go. I've got the gray pen. I'm putting in the shadows around the edge of the moon to deepen it and make it look round, and coming in with a water reservoir brush to move that and get the blended effect on the surface. So let me remind you, this is for Art Joy of Sharing. We have a number of challenges that go on throughout the year. There's also a lot of teaching content in there. There's a file in the group that has all of the video content from creators throughout the year, where they're doing some teaching for you. So I welcome you to come and join us. Be sure that if you're joining the group that you answer the questions. It's just 3 simple questions because we want to make sure that you're not a robot but an actual individual who has an interest in joining the group to help support the group. You know, it's not for own personal promotion but for helping each other with our artistic endeavors and sharing ideas and things that we find or that we make. So now I'm doing my pen work. I want to get some of that stuff emphasized. So I've got my, I don't know if that's a Micron or if it's one of my other, it's a permanent black pen, felt tip. And I'm just putting the finishing touches on here. I will also get out a white pen and do some work with a white pen. You know, because me and my pen work, I got to have the lines in there. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you do get to see the full moon this month and can enjoy it. And I will see you again with another full moon next month. And be sure and check out Shell C's channel and video. She is Paper Actio Studio, and she is also doing the full moon artwork. There is a group for just the full moon artwork that Shell has. So if you just want to join that and you're not interested in the other things that Art Joy Sharing is offering, then by all means go and join the other group. And I have Amazon things down below. If you're doing any shopping, please consider using my link. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will put a few pennies in my pocket if you buy something. So I'm just finishing up here. I love nature. I love these scenic outdoor things, and I think that this definitely depicts the hunter. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your kind comments, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.